We are at 99U, where we're talking about the future of creativity and how it's evolving alongside AI and what that means for the future of creative work.
I'm Lindsay Adler. I'm a portrait and fashion photographer. I'm based here in New York, and I have been a photographer for more than half of my life. It is quintessential to who I am, and because I've been doing it for so long, I've seen many iterations and many evolutions of this industry. So this is just a continued conversation about what the future looks like for my passion and for my career.
There's this perspective that you shared that AI is not the future, it's now. What does that mean to you exactly?
A lot of photographers may purposely put their head in the sand and don't think about AI, or they do the opposite and go, oh my gosh, my career's over. And how I want to approach it, I want to be pragmatic. I want to be aware of what exists now and what role I want that to play in my career. So when I'm looking at this, I think branding and understanding your personal voice and message and making sure people understand that is probably more important than ever. And then the other part of it is anytime that craft, let's say craft, I'm gonna say loosely, becomes easier or not as important, the intangible people skills are incredibly important. I always say this, when I meet somebody, I can tell if they will be a successful photographer without seeing a single photograph. How can they communicate? Are they charismatic? Are they a people person? Because that makes a huge difference. And don't get me wrong, there's outliers to that. But when I'm hiring someone for my team, it's their personality, because I know that I can train them on the technique and help them find their vision, for example. Whoever works for me, with me, people that I meet, I ask them to take an honest accounting of themselves. I love this idea of what is your superpower? Like, what is it that makes you special as a person and your strengths? So maybe it is more of the technical side and you are a lighting wizard. You can lean into that and then pitch to your clients that I can create things that look impossible in camera, and then the secondary content of BTS actually becomes the primary content, and that's what I pitched to you. How can you leverage that into your career as an artist and photographer? Lean into that, and then, like I said, make sure it's in your branding and all of that.
What do you wish that more creatives understood about this moment as we're looking at this technology and evolving it?
Many things. I think the first thing is to breathe. I think a lot of the online conversations I see are so unhelpful because it polarizes people without it actually being a thoughtful moment. And I think I want people to know, you, at least with photography, you do have a choice. It's not that your career is going to be wiped out. You have to figure out what role you want this to play. I also want photographers to consider, are you a photographer first and foremost? And so the photography part is core, or are you a visual creator, a visual problem solver? And so in the end, it may be many things that come together to be the service you offer.
What's giving you optimism about the future of photography?
Part of its community. I love the photographic community. They're so supportive and encouraging. And one of the things that's really important to me in my career is being a voice for my fellow photographers, for my peers. I teach photography as a really big part of what I do. As an aside, like I love my work, I'm proud of it, but my legacy won't be my photographs. It'll be the people that I have helped embrace their passion and grow their careers. We're not going through this change independently, and so it's really nice to know that we're all in it together. Just like it was with digital, the more that creativity is in the hands of more people, the faster I see our craft elevate. And now when I look at photographers online, there is so much creativity, so much talent, so much skill. So I just think the more tools are in more hands, it just pushes us to be better and better and better. Like, the bar is raised significantly, and it will only continue to do so. Because if you want to be a photographer and AI can compete with you, well, then you better raise the bar to compete. When I look at photographers that don't make it long term, it's because they picked something that worked for them 15 years ago and then never evolved. And you need a style, you need a vision, but you do need to keep up with the times or just grow. It's a beautiful career, but you have to treat it as a career and not just as an artist, create work and hope it happens and hope it resonates.
Such incredible advice.